Should they pay her back for a mishap in the sack? Well, an Australian woman, yes, they have them there, is seeking compensation for an injury she sustained while having sex on a work trip. The unnamed government worker claims she suffered multiple facial injuries and subsequent psychiatric problems after a light fell on her during a motel romp in 2007. However, a workplace safety agency says the sexy sex act was not an ordinary incident of an overnight stay, like showering or sleeping or eating or crying in your pillow. So does she deserve cash for this accidental crash? Let's discuss this in our
lightning round. Lightning round.
I like it how he says it twice. That's what I like. Masa, you claim to know the law.
Yes.
Does she have a shot at winning this case?
If she does not win this case, then there would be a tremendous injustice. Because if they are not going to cover this sort of accident, then I don't know.
Really?
It'd be horrible.
It would be horrible?
Yeah, miscarriage of justice.
Sounds like someone who's been there, Greg.
Yeah, it comes from a dark place in her soul, I guess. Hey, Baker, shouldn't sex in your hotel room be considered standard activity because you're on the road, and that's part of being on the road, right?
You mean like sex in my hotel room?
I just meant your as a general thing,
okay, all right.
Jerk.
Because normally, I mean, I
Answer
check
the
into a
question.
room, I'm not
It's called a
expecting
lightning
activity.
round.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I vote no.
Why?
You told me to make a decision quickly. And,
Yeah, but you should back up this with some kind
because
of
honest to God, I mean, why should we or the Australian taxpayers have to pay for the fact that she decided to do the old, Rumpty Tumpty there in the motel room? And,
That's not a phrase.
Dipsy-doo and the Rumpty Tumpty. And a light drops on her head while she's in the middle of, coagulation or whatever she's doing.
Very good, very good. Jack Baker would be so proud of you right now.
Thank you.
He's wondering how he came into this world with your knowledge of sexuality. Moynihan, here's the thing: is I don't believe she was lying because she wouldn't about this because she wouldn't have said she was having sex. It's like if you're going to lie about it, wouldn't she just said it happened while she was asleep or something?
Yeah, as somebody who often gets hit in the face with lamps while having sex, like I am, this is a very close case very close to my heart. I don't understand what happened though. This is not explained in the story. Did something fall on her because of the movement, or did somebody like smash her with it in?
I don't know. This is the thing.
Game gone.
Why does it have to be? Why does the sex part have to be a variable in this lawsuit? There has to be a third party, Bill, or a fourth party, or a goat.
Let's look at what the words of the statement that you can only be doing ordinary activities. Now, as one who is with this lovely young lady, we'll call her Sheila, I can tell you there was nothing ordinary about what we had going on. 5 weeks later, I still couldn't walk straight. It was unbelievable, Greg. Call me Sheila, mate.
Unnecessary.
That was Australian.
Why?
Thank you. You sound like good day.
Everybody.
Like you're a
On
native.
Tuesday, Hugh Hefner's runaway bride, Crystal Harris, her real name, told Howard Stern she and Hef had sex just once, and that it lasted, quote, like 2 seconds. Hef later fired back via Twitter. He doesn't fire back on anything. And then deleted the message, but he wrote, quote, Crystal lied about her relationship on Howard Stern, but I don't know why. Maybe a new boyfriend. Masa, who do you believe, the girl or that wrinkly thing in the robe?
I don't even believe that he actually tweeted something. I think he's a little too old to tweet, but I don't know. I guess I believe the girl, but I think she's really, it's a very mean thing to do. I actually feel very sorry for Hef every time I see these girls on the show turn against him.
That's why they got
always
into it.
do.
They're
They
looking
always
at, that's the only way they're going to, boy, he does look.
That's the captain from the Captain into the
It kind of reminds me of that movie Rango.
Yeah, it is Rango. It actually was he's the stunt double for Rango.
Thank you.
Mikey, do you agree with Hef? She has a new boyfriend and is lying.
Honest to God, I always agree with Hef. And by the way, the average age, this is according to research from like the
Wherever.
FEWAC polling institute, the average age of tweeters is 52 or 53. No kids are tweeting, right? No kids are. It's just not happening.
So
but no, I always
I think
agree
he's
with
making
Hef.
it up.
Yeah,
He's totally made that up, Mike, and I don't know why.
No, and I agree with Hef.
You're basically, since you had this new kid, you don't care about this show. You're gonna have to make a decision. You're gonna have to make a decision. It's either red eye or Jack Baker. And you know what?
Jack Baker.
Jack Baker.
Can I bring Jack on the show?
Maybe. All right. Okay. Hey, but he could probably have better answers than you anyway. Do you think, Moynihan, do you think Hef even cares? Because he snaps his finger and he gets another blonde in about 3 seconds.
No, in that story, I can't believe I'm calling this like a news story. In that, that thing that had words in it, he said that he has like my 2 new girlfriends. He mentioned that he had 2 new girlfriends, and the dude's 85, and if like he lasts 2 seconds. I think that's pretty good.
I like the fact that she said that all they do is cuddle, as if he has a choice.
Yeah, actually, Mike's got a good point. The correct tweet that Hef should have tweeted was, "See, I told you I had sex." That's what he should have been tweeting. He should have been overjoyed that she admitted to anything happening besides a change of machines.
That is an interesting point. And on that note, we shall leave on this interesting point. Time for another break. And remember to check out the Red Eye podcast. There's a new one every day. To catch them, go to foxnewsradio.com and click on Red Eye. Tonight, we talked about my adventures with Ambien.